I found this really cool auditorium in the Maxi, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to kind of introduce myself and why I'm YouTubing and what I really care about. So I'm an architecture student who's 20 right now. That means I'm going in my third year, or just finishing my third year of architecture school, about out of 5, which for those of you who know, that's a B.Arch degree, which means at the end I am licensed and able to practice. And through my time as an architect, I've had a lot of ups and downs and really been not sure if architecture is truly the right career for me. And I think a lot of that boils down to it's such a rigid discipline. It's not open to new ideas, it's not open to outside concepts, or at least in learning and in some of the professional offices. And I've always been someone who's loved a lot of different things. I have a passion for technology. I love taking things apart, building them. I love coding. I love making websites. I love building things. And I think to me that's as much a part of who I am as having this design sense and loving understanding why things are beautiful or why I like a design. And so I haven't really found a place in architecture that I think fits me. And I've played around with user experience design, and I've bounced around to a few other things, and none of them feel right. And I think the right answer for me is finding my own path. So this is going to be me documenting my path to finding how I combine technology, architecture, business, all into whatever it becomes. I'm not sure what is down the line and what's in store, but I know I'm excited about it, and I think I've really had a turning point in this last year where I've come to this conclusion. And for a while I thought I was going to fit into one of the molds that already kind of existed, because there's a lot of them, and there's things that you think you will fit into, and you think you can do it, and I have just realized that that's not who I am, and I don't think that I'm gonna be a good fit in necessarily any of those predetermined roles. And so I think it's time for me to start to explore my own options, and I think the best way to do that is by doing things, to get out there and really start working on projects, and just see what happens. So this summer I'm going to be interning as an architect at Tesla, and why I chose Tesla was because of their combination of design, technology, all these different areas, and they're really actually not looking for an architect as much as they are for someone to build prototypes and to improve systems. And I think that's a lesson that we all could learn from. And on the side of this, I'm going to be starting an architecture firm with some of my closest, or not architecture firm, that's the wrong word, a design firm with some of my closest friends from Cornell, where I go to school. And we're going to be working on anything we can get our hands on and just trying to get things built and play around and see really where that ends up and what we end up creating. So I'm excited to have you guys along. I'm excited to bring you on my journey of wandering outside of what architecture is supposed to be, and discovering how it can be combined with other areas, like with design combined with technology and combined with business to create something. And I think there's so much power in that overlap that's just being ignored. I think that people don't understand that technology is already on course to drastically alter the architecture profession, and all the big firms are asleep at the wheel. There's only 1 or 2 that get it, and the ones that do get it aren't investing in it the right way. And I think this is a phenomenal opportunity to do something different, and to take some of the best talent that I've been able to find and to go wander and see what we get ourselves into. So welcome, thank you for joining me, and I'll keep you guys updated along the journey.